shit. Two niggas with attitude.
From your religious background, and recently here on the internet, you have surfaced over the internet as the background of, I don't want to say, because you made it specific, you wasn't an ordained bishop, you wasn't an ordained priest, you wasn't ordained, but damn, I could have sworn Bob called you Reverend How or Reverend something. What was the tag? Help me out.
I have no non-denomination.
Okay, so now you had your fit on.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And for me,
let's go.
I sit back and, like I say, I study. It's just like when I sit back and watch that cat and I study Chisholly, right?
Yeah,
I study
my
because he's a character. He's a character. So I study. See, only these dum-dums and dodos who jump in their feelings. Reason being, they come over here and they go all out and want to jump off a bridge behind a nigga they ain't never seen in their life and don't know ain't gonna never see. It's because they don't know how to sit back and study the character.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Let's go.
So, I want to know, personally, from my hand, and having, you know, the privilege on hand for both of us to finally connect and meet on hand, I specifically want to know how, for real, or how much substance is really behind that. Is that something that you plan on leading to in the aspect of why you continue to build your platform and build your name? And this aspect is you leading into that spiritual world in which you come from once upon a time anyway. So are you revamping back to that? Solely for real though. So that's what I want to know. And TV land.
It's never been a play. One man I ain't never could afford to play with is God. It's my religion.
Hey, hold on, P.
Hello.
Tell TV Land again. Repeat that what you just said about playing with God, man.
I can't afford it. It'll cost me. I told you at the beginning of the interview I had an advantage over the gang. I knew God, they didn't. I told you at the beginning of the interview I started with him and then I left him and I had to come back to him. I didn't come back to him. I was in a position where I told God, shit, man, if I ain't talking to you, just talk to me, shit. You know what I'm saying? When you realize that you only here for one purpose now, and you in the fourth quarter, there's no timeouts on the clock. There's no more flags on the plate. It's the last play. You better make it work. You gotta make it work. If you don't make it work, well, you already know what it is. And I thank God for just putting the ball in my hand in a way that He can use me. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a minister. I'm not ordained. I'm not nothing. But I have been called every Sunday morning to give a message. It's not church. It's a meeting. It's not preaching. It's just a message. Whatever God tell me to say through me, I say to people. I feel like God took me through everything I went through, BJ, for me to save somebody else. The Bible is full of good stories. OG Percy, life is full of good stories, and I might have a story that just might save somebody's soul, save somebody's life, and that's what that Bible is for. But God used me for the True Testament, not the Old Testament or the New Testament. I am a living Bible. Why is that? Because I'm still alive, and God is still talking through me to others. Right. That's the position he's painted for me, BJ, and I don't have no shame in it.
There's any real man, any real king and warrior.
Let's go.
There should never be no shame within his spiritual belief and his spiritual aspect of things. Because watch
Lord.
this, sharing this with you, coming from a different walk of life, me being a double OG bounty hunter, coming up out of Nixon Gardens, you know what I'm saying, me, and being really ruthless and on that path for my shit once upon a time in my life, I had to live a double life, same as aspect, right?
Fight.
So me losing my parents back to back is what made me rebel from my father above, the power above, Allah, God himself. I rebelled. And I said, you know what? There ain't no damn God, because God wouldn't do this to me and take my mama and my daddy and my little brother back to back from me. You feel me? And I was hurt. I was torn. So you know what? I rebelled. I cursed him. And I went over here and I said, hey man, give me that fucking suit. And I took the red suit from that nigga and I ran with it.
Let's go.
And I put it on proudly for 30 years of my life.
Let's go.
30 fucking active duty years of my life in the streets of Los Angeles, homie, and cleaning out these states and different states and parts of this country.
Let's go.
And I really put this blood shit down for this nigga in this red suit. But then one day, Pete,
let's go. Let's
out
go.
of the growth and change,
Let's
and
go.
knowing the atmosphere of my mind and my mentality and where I was really supposed to be in life,
Right.
I climbed out of that shit and I came back. And I burnt the red suit and gave it back to him burnt.
Come on, man.
Because I knew that's where he was taking me to tarnish hell. And I went back over here and I said, God, can I have my wings, man?
Let's go.
Can I grow?
Let's go.
Teach me.
Come on.
Give me my real spirituality of being of understanding you. I don't want to be a part of no congregation, no denomination.
Let's
I need
go.
to know you, Father, because that's the real truth.
Yes.
Bars, man. Question of the house, I have to ask this question.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a must because when I seen this particular video, I was kind of stuck. I was like, okay, damn. How do I judge this?
Let's go.
Do I attack this?
Boy, this is the perfect time for it.
Do I attack this situation? Do I judge it? What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna be a fucking hypocrite.
Let's go.
I'm definitely not a nigga that ever bit his tongue.
Right.
So what I said, you know what?
Please ask me.
I got the opportunity
Let's go.
to go right to the horse and ask him before he eat the hay, man. Hey, hold on for a second, sir. Let me ask you this question, man. So, Pete,
Right.
having both of us having strong religious background belief in the spirituality of God, it's a recent video of you on the internet surfaced,
Okay.
and you primarily, and we know we're living in a world now dysfunctional where it used to be a real deep secret society dungeon as far as that world of those particular 1, 2, 3, 4 alphabets right on.
Might be 5 now.
Cause I added one of them up. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
in,
5.
yeah. So
It's only 4.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I started.
LGBTQ.
But no,
Oh, no, mine LONOP. Yeah, I know it.
Hey,
Keep
so-
playing with me.
yeah,
Yo.
so-
You talking to the right one.
So
Look
yeah,
at
so yeah, P. So
My element on
so in that structure, in that world, right?
Yeah.
So bam.
Yeah.
Now we have that substance as once upon a time used to be hidden. It was a secret society. It wasn't something that we all knew upon as far as society overall because it wasn't normal for us on a day-to-day basis, right?
Right.
So now taking us to today's time.
Let's go.
You was an OG. Your crippling things has been stamped from the level of fourth word for who you are. I want to know personally, as a big homie, as an OG, a nigga who respects you for your walk of life, for the things you've done. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know all the work you put in. All I can do is go from the things that was told and the stories that's told and your representation as you as a man, and then me being a real man and knowing how to depict through the bullshit and read a real nigga and read a fake nigga.
Fuck you, man.
You feel me saying?
Let's go.
So, Pete,
Talk.
what gave you the notion to stamp the youngster? And nothing against him overall.
Okay.
But I just need to hear from an OG Crip.
Okay.
Me being a double OG blood.
Okay.
Because I know me personally, I would have never stamped that situation. So I want to ask you, as a Crip, from your aspect, what made you stamp the young rapper, the openly gay rapper? What made you give him that stamp?
Okay.
TV Land, that's the question of the day, man.
Now we're gonna let him answer this. We'll let him answer this. Cause he already asked. You just said something. Nigga, me and you ain't no different from each other. Do you actually think I would do that? You just said you wouldn't do it, right? What make you think I would do it?
So
hold on. What make you think I would do it? Nah, I don't rock like that. That's internet. You hear me? You just said it personally, I wouldn't do it. What made you? That's what the internet told y'all. But watch this.
Interesting. That's the whole purpose of me asking you that question.
Yeah.
Because the internet didn't know.
That's something I don't gotta defend to a real nigga. Because a real nigga
no,
say,
you ain't
what's
defending
this? A real nigga gonna say, not taking nothing from you. My partners in the street. You know what I told my niggas in the street? Every nigga that asked me, "Cuz, why them niggas tripping on you like that?" Watch this, BJ. Watch this. You said you wouldn't do it. Watch this. And this to answer BJ question in a respectful way. I damn sure didn't do it. But I did shake his hand. I did take a picture with him. Cause guess what's so cool? I'm glad, BJ. I swear to God. Can I do this with you right quick? Hold on. Stop right there. Can I do this with you right quick? Let me tell y'all something.
Freeze frame.
Now stop. Let me finish mine.
Freeze frame.
No, let me finish mine, please.
Freeze frame, because I already know where you're going.
Now.
Go ahead.
Now, you asked the question.
Go ahead.
Now, that's on me right now.
Go ahead, attack.
Y'all see this? What's the difference, niggas? Hello? This nigga blood. You hear me? What's more disrespectful, me shaking a man's hand that say he different on the other side than another man that's different on the other side? Yeah.
True point analysis. But now
I'm
check
gonna let it
this
soak like, but watch this. It ain't no different, because guess what? BJ my man. That's my partner. I'm a fan like he a fan. Ain't nothing wrong with me shaking a man and a fan hand. And that's all I did, homie.
Bars. Okay. On that
Bars.
note, broke it down to me then, TV Land. So it's safe to say then.
Yeah.
Let's go to show you, TV Land. Till you clickbait
It's the truth. Ain't no better. Don't sound best. The truth.
Clickbait. Follow me.
Yeah, real talk.
Follow me though,
Real
Pete.
talk.
Follow
Yeah.
me. This go to show you how the clickbait game works, right?
Straight up.
You take a picture.
Straight up.
I'm a gay
That's all
guy.
I did, homie.
I'm an openly rapper gay guy. Oh, Percy's a crip. He's a known influencer on the internet now. That's just like if Bunny Hunter BJ take a picture. I'm finna flip it right now. I'm finna flip it. As a matter of fact, I do got a picture and I had videos, but Sony shut me down.
Okay.
As soon as I took it, I posted. This was like probably 3 years ago. I met Lil Nas X when he first came out.
Okay.
I pushed up on him immediately.
Okay.
Put the bodyguard lock down on him, right? In LA.
Let's go.
True story.
Let's go.
And he know me. I put a nigga phone number about my phone.
Now, for real.
Push down on him. Boom. Hey, say, yeah, nigga, you know you. But I didn't know he was from that alphabet family, though.
You hear me?
I didn't know this.
Okay.
Until I said, wait a minute. When I sit back and watch the video and I'm shooting footage behind scene, I put two and two together. I say, well, hold on now. He with the Cyrus, Miley Cyrus daddy. Hold on now. And the nigga looking kind of shiny by the lips. So I kind of, oh, okay, they got this boy. So that's when I pushed up on the trailer.
Okay.
Went all the way up in the nigga trailer, had to sit down with him and his two partners, all that.
Right.
And met him and all that, man.
Right.
But point being is,
Let's go.
I took a picture and I had video footage of him.
Right.
So now, if it's surfaced, right?
Yes, sir.
Who say niggas want to say, oh, big homie,
drive.
look, he the green light to Nas X. The big homie said it's cool. You feel me? So
Right.
I'm glad I was able to ask you that question.
Man, I'm
without
glad.
the assumption,
I'm glad
like
it was
others,
you,
right?
the one that they
To be able to ask it directly
What?
from the horse's mouth, man. Hey, man, listen, man. We gonna jump up out of here for a minute, but you niggas stay tuned. You'll see
Fuck you
because
mean.
Spliff D and them finna come back and hit you upside the head with something heavy, man.
Okay.
History in the makers, man. We here, man. It's been a pleasure, man. R.O.E 2023, man. I'm your host, man. Your favorite fucking host, man. Bonnie Hunter PJ in the building, man. CEO Nino Cappucino, the breeze in, man. Hey, you already know always, man. Ride shotgun with me, always in the cut, man. Big Uncle Spliff D TV, man. Hey, we came down to Texas and we hopped in conjunction with the bar report on this one, man. And man, we went and fell in line, man, with OG Percy himself, man.
Damn, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fucking K,
Nigga.
man. Pete, I want you to close us out, man. Tell the youngsters out there, homie, now that you done turned over a leaf in your life, man, just like myself, homie, and we on this fucking, man, we preaching about peace, unity,
Right.
the history of things and how shit come about, despite who was here and whom was first.
Right.
See, the first thing men gotta do is swallow your bullshit egos and your pride. If you
Let's
knew
go.
you didn't cut history and you didn't write it, step aside, nigga, let the real niggas who wrote it, let them speak their mind and speak it and stand on it.
Let's go.
And stop trying to debate on what's really real.
Let's go.
Because us real niggas, we already know, homie. And me coming from the motherland, it ain't nothing too many of you niggas. Ain't niggas can tell me shit, nothing.
Fuck
I
you
do this
mean.
for real, man.
Nah.
Pete, close us out. Tell them youngsters out there, man. Somebody out there that's listening to me and you right now, what would you say to a soul, man, to say they life and change, homie?
Every morning you wake up, please thank God for another beautiful day He let you see. That'll keep you on track. And let God know, watch your front. If you ain't got your back, tell God watch your back. And if you can't watch your front, tell just God to cover you with your grace and mercy. And every day you wake up, tell God for thanking God for that you being on top of the ground ain't on top of you. That's the best blessing in the world, to wake up being on top of the ground and the ground ain't on top of you, man. And if you can ever earn you a wing or two, don't just try to make it to heaven. Have some when you get there. Me, I ain't got nothing down here. But guess what? When I get where I'm going, I done worked hard enough to have something waiting on me when I get there, besides a pair of wings and a crown. Well, I'm gonna take the wings. Which one he said he want the wings. I take the wings. I'm scared of heights. I don't want to fly.
Pause.
But anyway, anything I can say to help the youngsters, man, watch your front, cause God got your back. And if you don't talk to God, just ask God to talk to you sometime. He'll talk to you.
On that note,
Let's go.
y'all already see them fucking horns, nigga. You niggas see them fucking horns, man. That mighty W.
Let's go.
Watts. We always talk to survive, niggas. Braka! And we out this bitch. Ha ha!
Fire.
Yeah.